Now, a lot of people be talking about this fragrance, like really be hating, and I don't understand. Hey sweeties, it's not even here, and I am back with another video. Ooh, I will be telling y'all my top super sweet fragrances for life. Like, I cannot live without. These are fragrances I will never ever get tired of. So before we get started, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe down below if you love to smell delicioso. Last but not least, follow me on Instagram at Thequeennaimah. That is another place where I share my sweet sugary fragrances. Now let's get into it. The last one being the one I love the most. I think y'all know. If y'all been keeping up with my videos lately, y'all know which one's gonna be last. Number 11 is going to go to Ariana Grande's Sweet Like Candy. Now, I don't talk about this one as much. The reason why it is number 11 is because I don't really reach for it that much, but I will always love it. I don't know why I don't wear it on a regular. I just don't know why. Like, I be sleep on it. Like, I know it smells good. Like, I know it smells sweet. But you know those fragrances that you just don't touch, not because you don't like it, but because I don't know. This is just a beautiful blackberry. Even though I don't really like blackberry like that, the blackberry in here is just toned down with the cream, the marshmallow. It just smells fruity in a candy way, but very marshmallowy. Like, it's just candy heaven with this scent, and I really love it. This is my favorite Ariana Grande fragrance. This ball is really annoying, but even when I don't wear it, I will always have a love for it. This is something that I will probably wear like in the summertime or wear like in the house. Not so much like around this time of the year, but even if I don't speak about it, I don't wear it, this is definitely something that I would love for life. The next fragrance that I absolutely adore is Eilish by Billie Eilish. Love it. Ooh, this is like vanilla icing and spice. Like, that's how sweet it is. I clearly love fragrances. Oh my god, why you smell so good like this? The people that don't like this fragrance don't like sweet fragrances, because if you like sweet fragrances, you love this. And the more and more I smell it, I just want to swim. I just want to swim in this scent. Of course, there's other notes in there, but I'm just calling out with my nose pickup and like the dominant notes. The dominant notes, vanilla, sugar, cacao, yeah, but it's mainly vanilla, sugar, and the spiciness. I really love this fragrance so much. Even when I don't wear it as much, I will always love it. Okay, this is not something that I will get tired of. This fragrance is in its own vanilla lane. I don't think it smells like anything. It doesn't smell like anything. This is La Vie Belle by Lancome. I think that's how you pronounce it. Now, a lot of people be talking about this fragrance, like really be hating, and I don't understand. This fragrance is so freaking good. Like, so freaking good. Especially the dry down. The dry down is so amazing. So sweet, delicious, and gourmand. Okay, yes, the patchouli is in here, and I don't even like patchouli. I hate when patchouli is strong, but for me, patchouli is just well balanced, and the sugariness of this fragrance, it's not sugary, but it is like really sweet. It just overpowers it, and the dry down just smells like juicy sugar. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. Juicy sugar and patchouli. Syrupy sweet, juicy patchouli. Some people don't like the fact that a fragrance is so popular, that it's like really talked about, so they dislike it, they want to be different and things like that. Like, stop. Just simply like the fragrance for what it is. You're trying too hard. It's just perfume. Okay, so the next one is Love Don't Be Shy. A lot of people don't like this one either because it's hyped up, whatever. I think that it's a good fragrance. Smells like orange creamy lollipops. This is so good. This deserves the hype. Like, the first time I bought this fragrance, I was just like, ew, this smells like orange Tylenol medicine. And then when I was wearing it and I was getting whiffs of it, I was like, oh my gosh, this smells so freaking good. Like, my nose just changed on it in a good way. I'm not gonna talk too much about this because this is always in my top sweet fragrance videos, but y'all already know the deal. Y'all already know the deal. My next favorite sweet fragrance is Fiori by Giorgio Armani. This is my favorite C fragrance next to the original. This is another one that gives like that same creamy sweet vibe like Love Don't Be Shy. This one is so beautiful. It's so pretty. A fragrance like this is definitely what I want in a floral fragrance. I love when the floral is like balanced out with sweetness and fruitiness, and it just smells so good. This is definitely my go-to in the summertime when I'm skinning out. This is a bomb. The next fragrance that I'm absolutely in love with, this is Cacharel Yes I Am. This one is just so sweet, spicy, it's delicious, it's sexy, lemon and raspberry in the opening, but when it dries down it just smells so good. That caramel really just sweetens everything up. The caramel blended in with the spiciness, with the cardamom, is just so freaking good. Ugh. My next favorite fragrance is Vaniglia. This fragrance will always have my heart. The vanilla, the caramel is just so freaking good. Like, it's oily, so it lasts all day on my skin. This is delicious. This is one of my favorite vanilla fragrances, but this is the only, you know, straight up vanilla fragrance that I'm gonna show in this video because I feel like I talk about vanilla a lot. So if I had to choose a vanilla fragrance to present, I will always bring this one up. Even though all of my vanilla fragrances are bomb, like something about this one just does something to my nose. Like, it just does something to my nose. It does something to my soul. My next favorite is Sexual Sugar by Michel, Germain. Sugar, wild berries, almonds, vanilla. And I don't like almonds like that, but I really do like this fragrance. This is something that I will probably wear in the house when I just want to tone it down. I want to still smell sweet, but not too sugary sweet, but it's still really, really sweet. This is definitely giving like sugary fruits and a vanilla powdery dry down with that almond. This is compared to Pink Sugar and things like that. This is definitely in the same family, maybe a cousin, but I don't think that it is a dupe. But I really love this one as well. Next is Pink Sugar, Aquolina Pink Sugar. This will always be a love for me. If you like sugary sweet fragrances, this has to be in your list of sweet fragrances. This has to be. It just has to be. It just has to be. Even if you're not so crazy about it, this just has to be. When I want to smell like cotton candy, burnt sugar, when I don't mind the licorice in a fragrance, I'm just in a mood for Pink Sugar, I put it on. This is definitely always gonna be a fragrance that I love forever, even when I don't wear it. The next one that I will absolutely love for life is Victoria's Secret Sugar High. This is a discontinued scent, and I'm so mad. This is a very strong fragrance and it projects. It lasts on my skin all day. I just smell like sugary candy. The back, it says nectar, pop, and rock candy, the sweet life, period. The sweet life, like, that's what it is. This is just like sugary candy. It definitely has that same sweetness like Pink Sugar as well, but not with that extra stuff. Like, this is straight to the point. Sugary candy. The last time I spoke about this fragrance was in my first fragrance video. I've always loved Sugar High. I'm just so mad that I never stocked up on it because at the time when it was being sold, I didn't know about stocking up. I didn't know about discontinued fragrances. I didn't know anything about limited edition. But if I knew it was a limited edition fragrance, I would have like 20 of these bottles. This is my favorite Victoria's Secret scent. Is it better than Bare Vanilla Untamed? I'm gonna have to say yeah. Last but not least, that's also in the same sugary family, Xoxo Mi Amore. I just spoke about this, gave it its own review in another video, so go check that out. So I will not go into details about it, but this is fruity sugary heaven. Cotton candy, maybe, really, really sweet, delicious, unbelievably delicious. Like, every time I smell it, I just cannot believe what I'm smelling. This is #1 because this is my favorite scent of all time. This is my favorite scent of all time, and I think it's gonna be my favorite scent forever. So by the end of this year, if I do like my favorite scents of 2022 video, this is going to be included. Just know that. Just know that. And the more I keep talking about sweet fragrances in my videos, this is always going to be included. This is like sugary heaven. This is better than Pink Sugar for me. Whew. That is all for my top super sweet sugary fragrances for life. For life. It's Thequeennaimah, and I am out.